Yo, tes. Ya, itu jeda.
Farewell.
Igor. Hair is getting clearer.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
That's your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Bye!
Bye. Thank you, Yukari. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? I got to tell ya. What's up? I'm not supposed to say anything. Please, someone pull up energy today. I could hear you from all the way over here. Over there. Today you can go just the same door. Devakun, what the hell? Are you feeling better? Sorry to be with this person. Want to talk to you today. Come to the front door for the door. Mr. Ono. That's enough about my boss. I don't see the big deal there. Just fix elephants. This is the German period. What the heck is he talking about? Waduh, nggak tahu bro. Mood huts, elevated house. Bener lagi. Anjir bener bro. The ground and supporting the roof. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. This is no use. I can get interest. I wanna get to it because everything else is so dull. I don't get any credit. Thanks Dava. Dava getting the answer is actually smart. Let's go. Sekarang kita naik bro. Plus ended for today. There seems to be something important going on the top. You decided to go back early. Setelah gas, ada on the fourth floor. Yukari Bitsuru and family master are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Okay.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Would you believe me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadow. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them. Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no? I mean, it'd be nice if he joined, but...
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
By the shadows, okay. Sheesh. Voice rings in your head. Tuh. So Art and I am Thou has established a new bond. Thou shall be blessed when creating. Apa tuh nggak tahu lah. Ini belum ada power coy. You have established the social link of the full arcana. You never add the bonus when you feel your inner strength growing. Figure set of for social links. You were dozing off, or someone presents.
Hi, how are you?
Orang ini lagi bro. How are you? Oh, you get in there.
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
And to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
It may prove to be a salvation depending on where you end up.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about... Okay then. See you later.
Bacot lu. The boy disappeared. Kita disuruh berkomitmen katanya. Buat apaan? Thanks about yesterday. Akiko Senpai injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mr. Senpai. Jury. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Let's relax.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Dan the report plot commander. Mitsuru and a report.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Siapa lagi, bro? Orang baru.
What's up?
What? Hah? Junpei?
Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be
He's
staying
staying
here
here
as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
I bumped into him, but
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
awaken juga.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
Told him about us and he agreed to
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a
mata
baby at the
Junpei.
convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Nope lah.
Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions.
Okay,
I
lah
think
ada
we're about
Junpei.
ready.
I think we're about to ready. Apa Junpei sih?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Undivided attention.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight. Jam 12 malam, bro. The dark hour. Nah, ini dia. Istri kuning tuh.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a... You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Gas. Masuklah.
Whoa.
This is
It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Lo.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Ready though.
That's the spirit.
Gas lah. It is said to go through the entrance. The strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into, how did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
That's why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. The nature of my power.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have
Yeah,
defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then...
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
We don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
You can check your alt status by pressing triangle. Also, you can save your progress by... You can also pay money to Discord. they have no item. Aduh, lagi. Corner. Okay. Wih, ada banyak cuy. Hermes, Iyo, Hermes, Orpheus, Iyo. Oh, ini punyanya si Anto. Punyanya si Yukari nggak sih? Oh. Oke. Save. Unknown device. Sini kah? Jadi Tartarus. Go for the following block. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Ketutupan ya. Ketutupan cuy. Ya pokoknya gitulah. Si Mitsuru ngomong guys. Si Mitsuru ngomong ya.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Based on your current location, you can they shouldn't be too
Pastinya aja
tough,
masih.
but proceed with caution.
Tapi nggak bisa, nggak enak cuy. Lah biar aja lah tapi lah. It's a bit tough but
Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Let's go.
Why is she always like that?
Let's begin. Keep in mind these are real battles you'll be engaged in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around this floor. Defeat all the shadows on the floor. Nyerangnya pakai F doang. Medicine siap. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move it and hit it before it attacks you. If you can hit enemy before it hits you, then you'll have that threat. Turn based kah? Oke, turn based coy. Pakai banyak
But
bang.
nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yes, please.
Primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's ability. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack.
attack lah.
Here's our chance for an all-out
Kimpe. Yes. Keren. There be a staircase nearby, do you see it? A staircase down level to first the next floor, I don't know. Lawan dulu sih. If you are able to start the enemy before you spotted, then you will again the initiative. That's a bit okay. Gimana ya? Minggir lah. Tahuan dong.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Fufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow?
Yes.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Skill.
A wisely chosen attack. Awesome.
This thing won't give up!
Kimpe ya.
One more.
Just one more! Please hit! Couldn't defeat it!
Can't lose to him.
Oke, wih keren juga deh.
Couldn't finish it off.
One enemy remains. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work. Revival beat. Same. Itu apa sih tadi? Oh, ini staircase. I'm sorry but I can follow this for today. Ya.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Apa tuh?
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it? Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Check this out. Alright!
Sakit banget tuh.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Fire.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Fire. Kita lihat skill dong.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
Gas.
One more.
Last one.
Couldn't defeat it!
Yalah. Shuffle time. Misalkan put in your mind. Tapi banget bro. Withdraw a card of persona Pixie. You welcome Pixie in your heart. You carry persona, use level up. This day has weakness, strength, mass increase by 1. Mani apa, Mai? Hermes. Medicine. Saya ini masih item. Nah, kill dulu bro. There's shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? When you feeling at the getting dead. Udah dong, San. You can use your brand skill. Coba pakai pixie. Kita bisa ini. Mana caranya? Waduh.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yes.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you.
What
Shadows
is that?
become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good.
Bisa ini katanya. Ini doang. Lagi down nih, serang.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
I couldn't defeat it.
Tired.
Two to go.
The enemy's weakness is fire. Take the enemy down.
Please hit.
One more.
Just one more.
Persona.
Won't die.
Mantap. Bisa begitu, bro. Usaha play. Dia sebagai episode ya. Takut. Baru nih. Apsaras. Ya, welcome Apsaras into your heart. Kari persona iya level up. Sehingga sebagai satu. Sehingga sebagai satu. Lanjut. That's out. Prowl. Let's go back to the door for today. Ya udah balik. It's being a point somewhere on the floor. Finish into the entrance. What in this pattern answer individually? Just tell the other party members what you like them to do. Okay. Please careful of that. Split up. That's exploring the items. You can fall prey to the threats.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay. Well, that's fine. What do you want to do? Let's stay here.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Main apa teh? Itu tuh. Ikut.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Enggak sih? Ajut bay. Good bay. Bisa. Good, you found this point. It's the entrance. There you go. Snowfall apa gunanya? Since you have come to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Ya dong.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. Maybe then we combining your power with your thing. Sas. file ini. Rank up. Oh ini ranknya bro. Kita sering message itu. Drop. Select begitu. Transfer. Bisa ke sini. Kan udah seperti itu. Aku spesies personal bisa digabungin bro. Bisa prepare ya pasti. Yes. Pixie sama Orpheus. Yang mantap. Yang mantap juga. Oh, ada level-levelnya. Tes nantilah. Lihat lagi. Biar nantilah. Oke. Oke. Bisa dulu. Waduh, bayar bro. Bayar ternyata. Seru kita harus seru ya guys lah. Balik nih. Temen chat sorry balik kan. Tidaklah tidak bisa betul. Udah selesai kan? Ayo ngapain lagi? Oh ya udah pak. Yes why? And I know Karisa. What's up with that?
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from class...
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, Change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
But today will be going over maybe check your textbook to page 12. After of the textbook, by the way, go over this. Agak-agak one. Okay. That's under the stay awake. Ini ceritanya gini mulu dah, ngantuk mulu. Siap. Let us end today. As of today, you'll be able to use your step up to score as you wish. You always spend time with this individual. Do you tend to get lost in school? No lah. Hah? Pencet lagi. Oh, ini bebas kah? Kita keluar ya. Kita keluar. Udah. Stop. Apa nih? Yang latihan about the world. Kelas kan tetap ya, kelas lagi itunya ada berapa banyak dari gua. Konselor ada misinya nggak sih? Ada lagi. tuh? Kita ngewes. Ini bisa langsung pulang kan berarti? Terus
Look! It's Akihiko Senpai! Wait for us!
waduh,
Have
ternyata
you noticed how
Akihiko sangat
popular
populer.
Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they...
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't
What
he be
can
more
we-
friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Okay, go ask you to meet him with the police station. We need to head over there. Okay, let's go lah. Oh. Let's run back. Kan. Paulo Niamol. Mana katanya? Let's go to the police station first, man. Police station. Maybe. This has to be police station.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Bisa Kurosawa.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Dia yang persenjataan
And
kita.
this is from Ikutsuki-san.
This is from Ikutsuki-san. Really sweet. You want jumpa Red Sisi?
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has Connect, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstance. I'm just an ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Dia bentuk unit. Dapat dong. Sudah apa? Mahal banget. Tag-nya naik sih. Gak apa-apa sih, beli aja. Yes. Tapi dong. Nggak dipakai kan? Hikari. Serbu. Kisi double. Mahal banget loh. Kayak gini. Kecil nih, gitu ya lah. Ya, nggak kebeli dong armor. Bisa nggak apa deh. Ini nih 1000. Let's mas X mas X. Increase. Strength increase. Nah, press nah. Strength. Strength cuy. Dah. Is duitnya bro. only 5.000 yen. Aku nanti kopisin sampai later in slash. Kita bisa kemana nih? Nanti aku suruh farmasi. Oh, ini buat beli item ya. Lah, ya habis pak. Antik store. Mandragora. Guys, mana versi orang tahun ini dengan buat up your courage. Release there sih. Hah? Temukan sesuatu. Waduh, mana dia lagi? Anjir. Persona di bawah. Di sini masih organis ini mana? Ya, list yang dengar dari persona. Oh, ada sih ini velvet room. Lah, balik. Kayaknya kasih. Oh, kita teman sampai di sini dulu nggak sih? Sampai di sini dulu. Bye bye. Dulu.